Hi everyone, it's Josh with Talk About Trek, and today we're back with something a little bit different. As you can see, we've got some fantastic flea market finds to go over here. Over the past few days, we went to a couple different flea markets, and I guess in the order of my least favorite to most favorite finds, let's talk about what we have. First, check that out. A locator log from Star Trek The Next Generation. Here, this is very important, guys. If you would like to keep track of your all of your friends' phone numbers and addresses, you can do that right here with your locator log from Star Trek The Next Generation. A nice, neat little find there. I think the guy charged me $0.25 for the thing. Same guy, also as I was walking away, says, "Hey, you like Star Trek?" I said, "I do like Star Trek." And he showed me that he had these two DVDs. Which, even though, of course, I've got millions of different versions of these, I had never seen this particular version. So, I guess kind of what I thought was cool is look at the font here for Star Trek. I've never seen anything like that. So, what we have here is volumes 3 and 4 of Star Trek the Original Series, encompassing episodes 6, 7, 8, and 9, The Man Trap, The Naked Time, Charlie X, and Balance of Terror. So, two cool DVDs, which I will probably crack open and watch, just to see what else they got going on with that strange format DVD. Your basic flea market find, you have a watch case, but no watch. But yeah, for a couple bucks, I think it's cool to have anyway. And I think I do have the watch already somewhere, but a nice little metal Star Trek case. Something else to add to the collection there. Now, we're getting down to the really good stuff here. So, first, let's talk toys. Check that out. So we have two Transporter series toys here. Oh my god, there she went. From the original series. So first we have our Janice Rand here. And they both do beam. And Christine Chapel. So check that out. Ooh, a little tinny. Sounds good though. So, yeah, both these ones, awesome finds. I have some of the Next Generation ones, but I've never seen these kind of out in the wild, as it were. So, great pickup, and my eagle-eyed son was the one to spot those. Alright, so, what would I say? Oh, before we get to the very, very end, we also did find this poster on the cheap with a nice glass frame, which as soon as I got home, I promptly cracked, as you can see. But, cool poster, old poster, a little bit of water damage, but hey, for I think the guy charged me $1. I think it was worth it. Now, getting down to the final two here. I think we will save the very best for last, but I spotted this on a table, and I knew I could not pass that up. So you can see here our Klingon insignia pin. And it took me a little bit of research to figure out what I actually had here. But this is an insignia pin. This is the box that came in here. From the House of Chang, apparently. And I only found that out through somebody's DeviantArt page. And there was several logos, and this was up there among them. So maybe with a little more research, I could actually see it in the movie on an officer or something like that. But House of Chang pin. Again, for a good price, so good deal. Now, we've saved the very, very, very best for last. If you watched my video a few weeks ago, we had the Spock collection video, and now we have something new to add to the Spock collection video, which is the Star Trek, 2009, I would say, Spock. So here's your old Spock, after he's traveled to the alternate universe here. But just a really well done toy. It's huge. Look at it. Bigger than my head. Giant Spock. And actually I think it's even so big that he might not fully fit standing up on the shelf back there. He's pointing to it up there. So maybe he'll have to assume a seated position on the shelf. But either way, really excellent Spock. And welcome addition to the collection. So all in all, pretty awesome weekend. The Transporter series figures, the pin, little odds and ends like these weird DVDs. That's why I go to these flea markets. It's fun just to kind of find these things and kind of find things that maybe you didn't even know existed. So what a find there. Of course, there's always things you have to pass up to when someone wants to charge too much for something that you know you could get online or maybe find somewhere else later for cheaper. But that's just how it goes. So anyway, thanks for watching my little fun flea market finds. We do have another book cooking here, and it is going to be The Dominion War, Book 1. And I'll tell you what led me to this was someone recommended that I do a Deep Space Nine book next, which is something I've been wanting to do for a while now, and just didn't know which one to do. The book they recommended, I did not have, but as I was looking on my shelf, I saw this Dominion War series. I have all 4 of them, and the very first one is written by John Vornholt. And the last book that I read, TNG number 16, Contamination, was written by John Vornholt. So I'm like, well, that's your sign right there. So here we are with our next John Vornholt novel, and I'm already 2 chapters in to what is looking to be a very, very exciting book about the Enterprise's E, and their mission during the Dominion War. Oh, also, I've been watching these episodes of Deep Space Nine, and I stopped right before they go to retake Deep Space Nine. So I'll pick that up again after I read this and the second book. So lots of fun things to look forward to. So as always, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Live long and prosper. Live long and prosper. And we'll see you next time. Bye.